I would now like to call upon Victoria Damour, this year's valedictorian, to give the valedictorian address. Thank you.
Chancellor Wiener, President and Vice Chancellor Carr, Dr. Desjardins, distinguished guests and participants, fellow students, families, and friends. I am pleased and truly humbled to address you today on behalf of the graduating students. What seems like a lifetime ago, we entered the walls of Concordia University, filled with excitement as it marked the beginning of a new chapter. Apparently, simply getting our degree was too easy, because beyond the realm of academics, life presented us with additional challenges that we would have to surmount. I don't think any of us expected to complete more than half of our degrees in a global pandemic. Yet, we did not let the social isolation, Zoom classes, and countless Moodle crashes prevent us from reaching our goals. Instead, we proved our strength by adapting to numerous changes. We created strong communities, both online and in person, allowing us to overcome this additional challenge together. If anything, I wholeheartedly believe this speaks to the resilience of our cohort. Now, I can't even imagine how amazing our GPAs would have been if only AIs like ChatGPT arrived on time. But obtaining our degrees amid a global pandemic is not the only thing we collectively survived. In fact, we made it through numerous turbulent shuttle bus rides and made it through every fall semester without a reading week. But rest assured, our efforts to get this reading week were not in vain. As I was told, we were the last graduating cohort not to get one. All jokes aside, I most definitely believe our passage at Concordia prepared us for the quote-unquote real life that awaits us. Notre parcours universitaire nous a offert une éducation au-delà de la salle de classe. Among many other things, it shaped us into open-minded, driven, and curious individuals. And I am confident that we are more than ready for the next chapter. Now, today is all about celebrating a major milestone. And we should be proud of our achievements. But there is one thing we should all keep in mind. We often perceive success as one's personal accomplishment. That is, we often forget that, in reality, an army of people made it possible for us to be here today. Whether for you, this is your family, your friends, your professors, mentors, or your community, I invite you today to reflect on your journey and thank anyone who supported you from far and from close, because the truth is, none of us would have made it alone. De la part des étudiants et étudiantes diplômés, merci pour votre soutien infini. Et de ma part, merci maman et papa. Recevoir nos diplômes aujourd'hui n'aurait pas été possible sans vous tous. Finally, if there is one message I wish to leave us with before entering the next chapter, it is the following. The past few years have been marked by various noteworthy global hardships. And if there is one thing I know with certainty, it is that our world needs more kindness. The good news is that, unlike most things, being kind is free. I believe kindness comes in many different forms. For instance, it comes in the form of patience and compassion, in our openness towards others, in celebrating our differences, and in fighting for what is right. But it also comes through small actions, such as getting your friend coffee before class, or even complimenting a stranger. Our actions matter in ways that may exceed our expectations, and collectively, we can bring about great change. La gentillesse est une valeur qui transcende n'importe quelle autre puisqu'elle nous unit. In this way, kindness gives us strength, and thus it is a value we should uphold as Concordia students. So, whatever we do after today, if we can try and make this world a better place through our own actions, then this will be our greatest accomplishment. One, more valuable than any degree we can ever get. But most importantly, it will be the win our world so desperately needs. Merci beaucoup, félicitations, thank you, congratulations.
Thank you, Victoria, for your inspiring words to your class of 2023.